Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Jim Chanos. He's one of the most spoken about Tesla short sellers, and this is the last piece of content that we could find about him and talking about Tesla.
We saw it in the data of retail trading at E-Trade and options and Robinhood and so on and so forth. And I had not seen, that was the one thing that had been missing in this bull market in the 10 years, was just manic speculation by individuals. Well, sure enough, by January, February, we had it. And, we saw these stocks go parabolic. And if you're parabolic and you're short, obviously your position's getting much bigger. So in situations like that, if we like the name, like we like Tesla, we will have to cover some if it goes through our risk parameters, but then we will sell it even back down if we want to keep a maximum position. Again, one of the challenges of the short side is that you get bigger when it goes against you, and you get smaller when it goes your way. We are still basically maximum short Tesla. It's still one of my favorite positions.
Well, to him and his clients, I have to say, I'm very sorry. But we just broke the $1,000 mark on the Tesla stock, and all about this here on this vlog. Well, before we diving into it, I want to have 1,000 likes on this video, guys. For every dollar that Tesla stock is worth, I need to have 1 like for you. As you know, guys, since very, very lows, I'm recommending this stock here on this channel. You could make many times your money, and exactly this are the stocks that we are discovering here on this channel. So make sure to smash that subscribe button and also the ring application. Or the ring sign, the ring icon, whatever, the ring, the bell next to the subscribe button. Let's talk about first Ron Barron. He is one of the big billionaires and a huge backer of Elon Musk. He is one of the most successful hedge fund guys out there. He is very known for investing into indexes, but he made a change to his policy when he met Elon Musk, because Elon Musk has so much to change in this world. Not only he is trying to re-enter rockets from the space and reuse them and change with that the whole industry of space travel and space transportation, but he also makes the most beautiful and successful electric cars. And it seems now it's finally paid off. As of this recording, we crossed the $1,000 mark on the Tesla stock. This is approximately 6 times or 7 times since the summer of 2019, since I'm telling you that, Tesla could be a very big game changer and there's nothing like Tesla out there. And this is just the beginning, guys, okay? I want to show you that what you have seen in the last couple of years and months and weeks was a hell of a ride. And let me show you what the news said over all of this journey.
Another wild day for Tesla. The stock down more than 4% at the lows of the session, but ending the day just slightly negative.
Morgan Stanley cuts its worst-case scenario for the automaker shares to $10 a share from 97. Little reason to be bearish on Tesla today, on track to open at a new record high. Company announces a program to build the Model Y SUV at its Shanghai Gigafactory, delivering its first China-built Model 3 cars to the public. And during that ceremony, if you haven't seen it by now, Musk expresses his joy.
We intend to continue making a significant investment and increasing the investment in China, making the Model 3 and the Model Y and future models also in China.
And when they started with Model 3 and the launch and the production and the numbers and how they were eating from the top and the bottom, and I realized it wasn't an EV revolution in this country. It was a Tesla revolution. The people want to own the Teslas.
The car's too great. And I think anyone who's just driving the car and loving the car says, all right, for $700, I want to be in it. Or they buy a fractional share at Robinhood. And this is loved. It's a loved company by young people.
As you can see, the news were first very bearish and then became bullish. Well, this happens with stocks and companies that change the world. People don't see really the benefits, the team, the work that is behind. And this is beautiful because we, as growth stock investors, can really tap into this gold mines and then multiply our wealth, which is absolutely stunning. As Warren Buffett said once, that beautiful businesses just come around maybe 3 or 4 times in your lifetime, but once you are in them, then you are very, very happy, and it makes you very, very wealthy. It makes you a fortune, actually. So I'm very happy that I could be very much part of this, of the most accelerated way. Okay, so people asking me, are you not mad that you sold your Tesla stock? No, I'm not, because I sold the stocks about 700-ish, right? And I had the ride from 178, and my average price was somewhere around 250. So I could triple my money. And just the last couple of chapter, which is from 700 to now 1000, this 30-40% is not a big deal, guys. I really concentrate now on other opportunities because Tesla is one of those that is definitely sticking around. And who knows, when there will be a good opportunity, I will buy back my Tesla shares. But for now, I'm concentrating on the next Teslas. And if you want to be part of it, then check out also my memberships. Just press the button below all my videos, join, and there you will have all the informations. But let's talk about the news that finally brought and broke the $1,000 mark. News number 1, why we don't have the Model Y referral program? And then Elon Musk said, once production exceeds pre-orders. So it seems that they still, once they produce the whole time now Model Y, still they have a lot of back orders, which is brilliant, guys. This is something that we was thinking about when the news came, the Model Y delivery time shortened, the supply chain problems were there, so we were very curious about what's happening with the Model Y, such an important part. There was also leaked emails by Elon Musk for the supply chain, and that we shall very hard work on that because this will be the most important product now for Tesla. On the other hand, we also saw a huge gain of 200% plus for Tesla in China. So in China, we saw a huge record number for Model 3 deliveries. So also there, it's selling like warm bread. So as you can see, those are very brilliant news. And number 3 that finally pushed the $1,000 mark and broke it finally was the news about that semi-Tesla trucks are getting mass produced now, and they are producing already a small number of them, but they really will now put on the on button on those productions of the semi truck. So I believe that all of this pushed, obviously, with the overall happiness of the market and the overall positivity on the market, this stock is absolutely a banger. Okay, so guys, congratulations to those, and I'm so sorry for Mark Spiegel, David Einhorn and Jim Chanos. Guys, you really shorted the wrong piece of company, guys. This is a huge experience that you should take on, that you don't short companies that change the world, guys. Okay, especially with such a dedicated team that working countless hours to achieve something that was never done before, and doing so in a fashion of just absolutely brilliance, and with a growth of 50% every year. How you can decide that you short Tesla, guys? This is a financial suicide, okay? I just can't understand you guys, but however, it's your money and your client's money, not my money, okay? So congratulations to those who were on board since 2019. I highly appreciate if you're watching my videos as well for such a long time, guys. You are part of the success, that views go up, our portfolios soon will look like telephone numbers, and therefore I'm super excited to see us growing together and become #1 financial channel here on YouTube, guys. This will be possible with you, and we will discover more and more Tesla-like stocks over the next couple of decades together. So I'm super excited. Now, what is next for Tesla? Obviously, we shall see if there will be the battery day in June, because there was a webcast maybe promoted, so this might accept there's the small doubt that I have, because Elon Musk said he don't want to make this kind of events just before the quarter ends, which would be in June, because they have so much to do in the end of the quarters, to put the numbers together, sell as many cars as possible, produce as many cars as possible. So the push need to be there by the CEO, and therefore I believe maybe this will be moved to July, which would be also okay. But if there's huge news on the battery tech, then soon we will see $1,500 stock or $2,000 stock. The beauty about that is that we just from $100 to $1,000 we need to 10 times the company, okay? But from $1,000 to $2,000, we just need to double. So with Tesla, a piece of cake, and therefore let's jump just into the next videos here on my channel. And don't forget, like Elon Musk said once, you can put all of your eggs in one basket, but you should watch this basket very, very closely.